Is the console port of FNAF 2 really that bad? Let's talk about it. As somebody that's put over 200 hours into this game on console, I truly do think this game is really fun. I've beat all the challenges including 1020, and I do have some pros and some cons to talk about. So let's go ahead and just hop into a game and let's talk about it. Some of the cons I would have to say is obviously it's not as smooth as PC, and even some of the strategies like the -3 or -7 strats, not even you can't even do on console, which sucks. Some of the things like Easter eggs are more rare on console, or maybe impossible, because I haven't seen a lot of the Easter eggs that I have seen more often on PC. So Easter eggs and stuff like that do seem to be more rare on the console port, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. By the way, before we continue talking, if you guys are new or return to this channel, please smash that like and subscribe button. It would really mean a lot. But another thing I would have to say is the console ports are truly way harder than the PC, and as 1020 being one of the hardest nights in FNAF history, it sucks that it's already even harder, because it's already hard enough even on PC, so that does suck. But like I said, there is a lot of good things to talk about too. As somebody that's mainly played every FNAF game through the console ports, I do think it's a really good option if you don't have PC. It still is really fluent, and it's really fun, and if you can't afford a PC, you can still just plug up a mouse and keyboard to your console and kind of get that feeling. But I will also, a couple complaints though, I don't know how much different like the coding is on the console ports, but I know it has to be a little bit different because especially on FNAF 3, and I know this about FNAF 2, but I'm just making a couple of comparisons because it's still released to this game. Like, if you guys have played FNAF 3 on the console, there's some weird glitches with Phantom Foxy and like all the phantoms that they can jump scare you at the start of the night and kind of like ruin your ventilation and stuff at the beginning of the night, which that glitch isn't on PC. So there is also just certain glitches that are only on console, which really oh my gosh, that really does suck, because it's kind of like, why are these glitches on the console and why is it not exactly like the same exact coding, you know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, it's nothing too drastic. In my opinion, I do think console port of FNAF is really fun, especially if that's all you can work with. I think it's really fun, like I do. Besides some of the glitches and some of the Easter eggs not being as consistent, or you know, the same rarity and stuff like that, it's alright. Because even on FNAF 1, the Golden Freddy Easter egg, on PC, if you guys know, if you go to that one cam and keep opening and closing the laptop and stuff, or the cams, there's a possibility you might see Golden Freddy. I've actually tried it with cheats on and everything for the whole entire night, just flipping it over 30 times, and I've never got the Easter egg on console. And it does suck that some of these Easter eggs are more rare, because they're really what make FNAF really dope and stuff like that. But I still have got some Easter eggs on console, like the withered Foxy with no eyes, and I've got the paper buddies or pals I cannot speak right now, and stuff like that. So, and I've got Shadow Bonnie on FNAF 3, so I still have got some, but it's just so much more rare, and it kind of sucks. But besides difficulty spikes and rarity and stuff like that, there's not too much, honestly, for me to complain about on the console port of FNAF. I do think it's a really good substitution if you don't have PC. And in my opinion, as someone that's played mobile FNAF as well, I do like console ports more than the mobile ports. But obviously, this is all my opinion. This is all my opinion, and none of this is... I'm not trying to convince anybody to like the console ports, to not like the console ports. But I personally really enjoy them, and they are good. And I would recommend you guys, if you guys only have a console, to most definitely try them out. Especially because there is a lot of fixes to at least most of the problems with, you know, the console ports. But let me know if you guys have ever played the console ports, and then tell me what you guys think, and obviously I'll compare what I think to what you guys think. And there's probably some things I'm missing, obviously, but still really fun, obviously, but PC is obviously the best version and best way how to play these games. I'm gonna be completely honest, they are. That's what they dropped on is what it's intended. But some more cool things though. Now let's get into some pros about the console. There is pause screens like this, which is really dope. I do like that. I don't think all the PC versions have pause screens. There's been multiple times I'm streaming and people are so surprised that there's pause screens. So that's one thing that's really cool, that you can pause the game. I love that feature because there's been so many times I've been on, like, I don't know, I just had to do something mid-run and I would have died if I couldn't have hit the pause. So that is a really good feature, but that's probably my favorite one that they have to offer. And then there's some more things that you can do, like to make it feel like console or the PC. You can do the original and it'll be just like this. It'll pretty much feel just like the PC version because you can mess with the screen and obviously stretch and everything. So that's also dope. There is a lot of things that the console ports did to make the game feel really good and try to make it feel as much as the PC port as they could do. So like I said, it is a really good port, and in my opinion, it's my second favorite port. I like it more than the mobile ports, but that's just me. And I would totally recommend you guys to get the console if you guys have never played FNAF, because console's all you have. I would recommend it. But I don't know, guys. I just honestly, for the first time I ever played FNAF was on console, so I could be a little biased. I have played on PC before, but the first time I beat all these games were on the console ports. So I kind of love the console ports, you know what I'm saying? They are kind of special to me, but they are really good at the end of the day, even no bias. And if you guys are still watching this video, please smash that like and subscribe button. It would totally help the channel out a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. And let's try to beat Night 6 for you guys here today. Let's try to beat Night 6 for you guys here. Oh my goodness. And if you guys want me to do more of these types of videos talking about console ports and just certain types of FNAF, let me know, because there is a lot of more interesting facts on a lot of the other FNAF games when it comes to the console port to the PC port. There's a lot of different minor changes. Little minor changes that you guys probably wouldn't even know unless you watched a video about it, because they're so different. They're just little details that don't really have any effect on the game too much. But hopefully everybody does enjoy this video. Smash that like button. We are nearing 4,000 subscribers, so I cannot believe we're growing at that rate. It's really amazing to see, and you guys have showed some unreal support that I really appreciate. And honestly, it's just the channel has been doing really good. I've been posting a lot more videos recently because it's been fun to post videos. I still stream and they won't be going anywhere, guys, but it's just been really fun to post videos for you guys. Wither Chica, what are you doing? No, please. Oh goodness, Withered Foxy, I hate Foxy. So many of my deaths have come from Foxy. I hate Foxy. Oh my goodness. Guys. Freddy's here. Freddy. No. Mangle. Foxy, why are you staring at me like that? If I die is okay. I didn't even know if Chica was in the vent, but I just had to. Mangle single-handedly almost ruined the run. Mangle almost ruined our run here. Oh my goodness, I low-key forgot how difficult Night 6 really is on this game. Withered Freddy said, I'm coming back again. Oh my goodness. Foxy, you are so scary, bro. I swear. Foxy, bro. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm terrified. I'm literally terrified. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Is that mango? That is. Let me wind this up as much as I can when nobody's right there. We got a good wind up. But they're fighting, huh? Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, that actually is, that's a big help. That was a big help right there. His little Toy Bonnie is usually the biggest op of all time. 4 a.m. I might be dead here. Somehow we're still alive. We're clinging on to freaking life, bro. We're here clinging. We have, oh god, Wither Bonnie. I do not like Wither Bonnie. Guys, I might be cooked. It's almost 5 a.m. I need to hurry up. I need to hurry the hell up. This has been the longest 4 a.m. I've ever felt. This has been the longest 4 a.m. I've ever felt. Okay, it's 5 a.m. Oh my goodness. Withered Bonnie. Guys, please. Toy Bonnie, hurry up. I'm dead. I'm fucked. No. No. I'm dead. I'm literally fucking dead. But if you guys enjoyed this video, drop the like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.